very uncertain what the future looks like, but I want to try to have kids really focus on what's coming next and not give up on their dreams. So our first guest is going to be 4-time Olympic medalist, Shawn Johnson. Thanks for coming on. I'm actually doing a new program on YouTube called Career Day, where I'm going to bring on a special guest and also one of our Lindsey Vonn Foundation scholars and bring them together to hopefully talk about their future. I know right now during this time, it's very uncertain what the future looks like, but I want to try to have kids really focus on what's coming next and not give up on their dreams. So our first guest is going to be 4-time Olympic medalist, Shawn Johnson. She is incredible. She's written 2 books, best-selling author. She has a young baby. She's won Dancing with the Stars. She is one of my friends and her husband as well, Andrew East. They are truly amazing, and we're really excited to have Shawn on so she can encourage the next generation of gymnasts. Hey, Shawn.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you.
So our whole purpose of this career day is really to encourage kids to follow their dreams and think about the future during this time. So I'm going to kind of start off with just a little bit about yourself. How did you get involved in gymnastics?
So kind of a funny story. I was 3 years old. My parents put me in gymnastics because I was this little kid that had way too much energy and I thought I could fly. I cracked my head open multiple times and they didn't know what to do with me. So they put me in a padded playground, which was a gym. And I fell in love with it. I tried so many other sports, but gymnastics was always my favorite.
What other sports did you try?
Oh gosh. I played soccer. I ran track. I danced.
Wow.
Played softball for a while. Yeah, I think that's about it.
What did you love about gymnastics that kept you coming back to it?
It made me feel like superhuman. I was a very shy and timid kid, so I didn't have many friends. I was afraid to like talk to people. Didn't have a lot of self-confidence, and whenever I went into the gym and I would flip on a 4-inch beam or learn this new skill on floor, it made me feel superhuman, and it kind of gave me a confidence that I'd never felt before, and I just fed off of it. I loved it.
That's awesome. That's kind of similar to what I experienced in skiing, except both of us have torn our ACL skiing, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Every time I saw you get a knee injury, I just started crying. I was like, it's the worst thing ever.
Oh, well, at least you didn't hurt yourself doing gymnastics. That's positive. That's always a positive. How is it raising your newborn baby girl?
Oh my gosh. It's the hardest job I've ever had in my entire life, but it's also the most rewarding and most incredible job I've ever had. I mean, it beats the Olympics for sure.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We're gonna, we talked about it a little bit before, but PK and I are kind of moving in that direction. But do you think that you're going to teach Drew or you're going to encourage Drew to be a gymnast?
I want to encourage her to try everything and do everything. I don't feel like I'm going to be one of those parents that's like, you have to be a successful athlete in whatever sport.
Yeah.
Something I love that my parents did is they put me in everything and just encouraged me to find a passion. And if my passion kept me busy, they loved that.
Yeah.
And with her, I don't think she'll be a gymnast because she's huge. She's huge. She takes after her daddy.
She'd be a football player. That'd be awesome. I'd love
to see that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But I would love for her to be in like recreational gymnastics and try it. I think it teaches amazing coordination and is great for kids. So
yeah, gymnastics for a few years myself. Started when I was like 2.
Oh my gosh.
But didn't quite make it anywhere. Clearly. They told me when I was like 8 or 9 that I was already too tall. I did gymnastics because it was fun, and I think my dad thought it was good for my balance. So I definitely think it's a good thing for all kids to try. But that brings me to my next thing is that we have Miracle coming on, and she is a scholarship recipient from the Lindsey Vonn Foundation. I met her at one of our Strong Girls camps in Baltimore, and she just, all she wanted to do was talk about gymnastics and how she wanted to do gymnastics, and she loved gymnastics, and she would just say, Lindsey, watch me, and she would do all these flips, and like she was in love. And so one thing that I thought would be cool for her is to talk to you and ask you questions and see how, you know, you could maybe encourage her to follow her dreams, because
I love that.
That's all it takes sometimes, you know. I feel like I'm in the place where I am because I met Peekaboo Street when I was 9, and that inspired me to be an Olympic champion. So I'm hoping we'll do the same thing with Miracle. So let's bring Miracle on.
Yay.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Surprise. I got a surprise for you. Come say hi, Shawn.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
Lindsey told me all about you.
Yeah, I've been telling Shawn all about you and how we met in Baltimore and how good you are at gymnastics.
I followed you on Instagram.
Really?
Uh,
Yeah. Do you have an Instagram?
Yes.
I'll have to follow you. Hey, you're wearing a gymnastics medal, aren't you? Did I see that? Can you tell me what that's from?
It's from one of my competitions.
Do you remember which competition?
Starstruck, I think.
Oh. What's your favorite event?
Bars and floor.
Wow.
Bars and floor. Is that an all-around medal?
No, it's like a medal that you get when you're on beam, and if you stay on it, you get it from the judge.
You stayed on the beam? That's awesome. That's not easy to do, is it?
It's a beam clean medal.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know what Shawn's best event was?
Bars.
Beam.
I like bars.
Some questions? You want to ask Shawn some questions, Miracle?
Yeah. What was it like making new teammates?
Making new teammates. I feel like it was always, I don't know. I was very, very shy, like very shy. I had a really hard time making new friends because I was always afraid to talk to people. And so making new teammates was always hard because they're your teammates, right? So you have to be really close friends. But for me, trying to learn how to talk to them and become good teammates and friends with them always scared me. So I remember when I went to the USA National Camp and I got to meet all the girls competing, I was so nervous. But they ended up over time becoming some of my best friends in the entire world. What about you? Do you get nervous meeting new teammates?
No, not really. It's fun meeting new people.
Yeah. What else are you curious about?
What was your favorite competition?
My favorite competition? Oh, okay. So outside of the Olympics are pretty cool. They're kind of cool. I remember this competition. I was level 5, and it was called the Monster Mash, and they hosted it on Halloween, and you had to compete in full costume. Yeah. So we had like painted faces, and my leotard looked like a tiger. And then all the judges were in like full, huge monster costumes. And you had to like run through the smoke machine. It was awesome. Oh, and then we got candy from all the judges, which was pretty cool.
They can do that in skiing. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It was amazing. Yes.
Did you always want to go to the Olympics?
I always loved watching the Olympics. So I remember when I was really little watching gymnastics in the Olympics and thinking it would be so cool to go to the Olympics, but I never thought it was possible. Like when you watch girls on TV, it's really hard to put yourself there and be like, oh, I can make it to the Olympics because it seems forever away. So I started doing gymnastics, And it was honestly just year after year, I slowly got a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. And then all of a sudden I had continued to move up levels. And the next level was elite, which was like the Olympic level. And I was like, how did this happen? And we worked towards it. It took me a few years, but I made the Olympic level and then found myself at the national championships. And then I remember walking into the Olympic arena and I was like, how did this happen? I was watching these girls on TV. So I always dreamt of it, but I never thought I could do it. Do you want to go to the Olympics?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you can.
That's my girl.
This year I just competed in state championships.
What?
That's awesome.
That's an awesome medal. You got to put it on. How'd you do at state?
Out of all, I think I placed in 5th or 7th.
That's really, really good. Congratulations, Miracle.
Thank you.
That's my dog. Oh, gosh. He can be loud.
I just can't believe I'm talking to you.
Where do you live, Miracle?
Mason in New Jersey.
New Jersey. You guys have some really good gymnastics up there.
Where do you live?
I live in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. And how old are you?
I'm turning 12 this year,
When's your birthday?
May 30th.
You're turning 12 next month. That's a big deal. How are you going to celebrate?
If we're like out of quarantine or things and stuff, probably cake, friends,
That'd be pretty cool.
so family.
That'll be fun.
Miracle, how you guys doing with the quarantine? Everyone okay in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah? Been practicing at all at home? Can you do any gymnastics at home?
Yeah, I go outside on the trampoline. I do gymnastics, make dance videos on TikTok.
What? That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I'm just not good at TikTok. I'm not a TikToker.
Me either.
Am I too old, Miracle? Am I too old for TikTok?
No, but how's Lucy?
But what?
Lucy's good. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
My dog Lucy. She met Lucy at the camp. She's doing good. She's a little overweight with the quarantine. A little too many treats. You know what I mean? All right. Well, Miracle, we're gonna play a game. Okay, you want to play a game with us?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called True or False, and you and Shawn are gonna work together to see if you can get the answers right. Okay.
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 I'm just gonna test your gymnastics knowledge. All right.
Got this.
Here we go. True or false? Female gymnasts use music in their routines, but male gymnasts don't.
True.
True.
Wow, that was good. That was quick. She knows her stuff.
Hey, the guys should use music and make it more entertaining.
I think so. What do you think, Miracle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yurchenko is a style of vault.
Have you heard of a Yurchenko before, Miracle?
Yes, one of my teammates are working on it.
Isn't it the round off back handspring onto the vault? Yeah. So is that true? I think that'd be true, right? Yeah, true.
All right, nice job. You got it right. I wouldn't know the answer to that question, Miracle, at all. I have no idea.
We can teach you, Lindsay.
Okay, thank you. I need both of you two in my life to help me. Okay. Men do the pommel horse.
Hmm.
They do it. The pump.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job. Also true.
No, the men's events, Miracle?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So it's vault, high bar.
High bar. Pommel horse.
Yes.
Shroom. Parallel bars.
Yes. Ring.
Floor.
Yep.
There's one more.
How about rings?
Ring.
Like rings that they hang from? Yeah. Good job.
I didn't know any of those. I mean, I know the rings I watch on TV, but I never could name them.
Yeah.
Okay. True or false? The beam is an event for men's gymnastics.
False.
False.
Ooh, nice job. Only for women. Wow.
The guys couldn't
But
do the
there's certain boys that can do.
Yeah.
You probably should. I would like to see that. See if the men can do what the women do.
I have a beam at home.
Really?
Really?
It's pink.
Nice. Okay, next question. Women always competed in the Olympic gymnastics. Have they always competed in the Olympics in gymnastics? No, they didn't. They first started competing in 1928. Shawn, did you know that one?
I did not know that one.
A little Wikipedia knowledge.
Hey, they should have been competing the whole time.
They should have, 100%.
Yes.
All right. A leopard is the skin-tight outfit the gymnasts wear.
What do you think, Miracle? How about a leopard? Is that what they're called?
No.
No.
What are they called, Miracle?
Leotard.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Got that one right.
Also known as Leos.
Really? You shorten it? My
Yep.
dog's name is Leo. You might.
And they can be made by different material.
Yes. Wait,
All right.
what are your ski suits? Are they like insulated?
My ski suits?
Yeah.
No, they're like spandex, and you're just so cold. Like, that's one of the worst things about. One thing I'm really happy about is I don't have to be in the cold anymore. Like,
I was picturing some like scuba gear material.
no, it's
Oh,
because
that's a
the air
bummer.
has to go through it. Otherwise, if you fall, you'll just accelerate. So, like,
Oh,
it's thin piece of spandex, and then we have like a turtleneck underneath, and that's it.
that sounds really cold.
Yeah, it's really not ideal for someone that doesn't like the cold. All right, we're going to do one last question. I don't like the cold. Yep, I said
You
it.
chose skiing as a sport.
I don't like the cold. Miracle, do you like cold? I don't like it.
But when we're gymnasts, we have to stay away from it because our muscles will get tight.
Exactly.
Smart.
So as gymnasts, we like wear every layer you can possibly imagine. Stay warm.
Oh, yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question, Miracle. You've gotten all of them right. We've got a surprise for you either way because you've gotten so many right, but this would be the icing on the cake. All right, USA took the most medals for gymnastics at the 2016 Rio Olympics. True or false?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job. That was awesome. So, Miracle, Shawn and I have a surprise for you. Shawn, you want to tell her?
Yeah. Can I send you a couple of my books, Miracle, signed?
Yes.
Yeah. I would love to. You are amazing. I hear you're an amazing gymnast. Stick with it. It's going to be fun, and we're all going to get through all this together, okay?
Any last questions before we let Shawn go?
I can't wait to read your books and
Oh,
probably see
thank
you in
you.
person.
I can't wait to meet you in person, too. I'll meet you someday, I promise, okay?
All right. Well, good
Great.
luck, Miracle, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Keep working hard.
Bye.
Bye, Miracle.
Bye. Oh, thank you so much, Shawn. That was
She's so
awesome.
sweet. Oh, my
So-
gosh.
I love her so much. Well, hopefully we've inspired her, or you've inspired her to follow her dreams, and just really appreciate you coming on. So
Of course.
hopefully
Anytime.
we'll talk soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That was incredible. And stay tuned for more. We're going to do this with more of our Lindsey Vonn Foundation scholars with special guests on our career day. So click subscribe to LVTV. And also we're going to have links to different charities each week. And this week, our charity is the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. So hopefully we can all band together and help each other. Let's stay focused and try to help these kids focus on the future. We're going to get through this together. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next week.